prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Gets him back, but they lost on that penalty. 2nd and 10.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason.
That should be
The veteran QB said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go.
Patrick Mahomes, what are you doing?
Nate Wiggins has got it.
What was that? I didn't even hobble.
Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most important, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. This is Henry on second. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins.
Well, cover 2 didn't matter.
We'll have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment.
Let's try to put this through.
Back at beginning of the second quarter. Ravens in possession. They're looking at first down here. Flush down in the pocket.
What's that? That was a big loss.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He'll fire it deep, back towards the middle. This is caught.
Yeah, we know where he was. He didn't get lucky.
He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore.
I see that.
Ravens get the game's first points here in the second.
I'm going for 2, bro.
Zay Flowers, the touchdown.
Nah, we'll say this is
Jackson throwing for it. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. He gives it to Pacheco to start the drive.
Go.
And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Call it 9 yards.
That's how you
Looks
play
like
that.
a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a
Oh,
yard.
God, to beat him.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes.
I was going to throw it, but I took that check down.
Drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
I ain't trying to make no risky passes.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Isaiah Pacheco.
Fairly
He didn't
safe to
get
say
nothing.
as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. Sends this to the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
It's another first half mistake.
Yo, Patrick Mahomes is underthrowing everything, man. Like, for real, like, he's killing me.
As he intercepts him for the second time this game. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep
because my freaking quarterback can't throw the damn ball to save his life.
Right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Come on, man.
This is taken ahead to the 42.
If you let him like get all the way up there, come on.
3 seasons who took him down. Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Zone read, they'll hand off to Henry. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Gain on 2nd down. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. 3rd and long. Going to throw. Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Henry on the option. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Lamar now from the gun. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Time coverage for the Chiefs as they get prepped for this 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on down.
He still can come back.
Even the best receivers,
they're only down a touchdown.
Breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen.
I want to say Kelsey.
Snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Going all the way to the end zone here.
Ooh.
Oh my! It's
oh yeah, it's first.
the end zone.
I'm the one.
Nate Wiggins has got it.
Yes, and I wish. Yes, and I wish.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's a dive up the middle. Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Backed up in the end zone. Jackson. Complete. Derrick Henry. And this one only gets up to about the 5-yard line. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Jackson now on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers. So that brings up 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. 4th down. Here's Jackson. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that.
Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get their first points of this game just before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Mahomes throwing for 2. And He's got a man.
He's fast.
Complete. And he runs this in. That's going to knock this game up at 8 apiece.
Gotta be patient with these guys.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. First down, here's
We're
Lamar.
gonna try to go deep.
He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on second down. He'll throw it. He's loaded another one up. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. On second down, here's Henry again. They get to him behind the line, Brock. Looks like they're going to lose a couple on that zone read. Offense to the line fast. Here he goes, third and long. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman.
That was a lucky get.
Very productive
A good throw.
Brock up to the 40-yard line.
Nah, Lamar did put that on the money. I can't handle that front.
Going now on first down, it's Jackson. Pass pulled in by Henry. Finds a little room there, gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43.
That's a big boy to tackle.
He goes to the hurry up here. From the gun, Jackson bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. We need to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
No, we changed it.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Going deep here for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
This one misses the tight end. And that brings up fourth and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Back to throw it. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. So we're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares.
That ball back
All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
The second down throw for Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
That's caught for the first. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Let's go.
The Chiefs grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
The Chiefs will set up.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is caught inside the end zone. The two-point try successful. They're up to a 16-8 lead.
16. Ravens 8.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Harrison Butker at the kickoff for Kansas City.
Just gotta believe.
Rasheen Ali on the return.
Not very
First team
tackle.
tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up first and 10. Throwing from the gun. And the first play of the series will be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Lamar off to play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Oh, that was open.
Jackson now, third and long. Look at that power, deep left side.
should
Another
have been a
drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However brought, they do at least force this fourth down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Looking to throw. Buying some time right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted.
6-6. 6-6. Oh, he left. One game down in Jordan. Pretty good dub. The Lions is a 90 overall. Let's drown.
From the
Think about
automotive
YouTube.
capital of the
Nobody
world,
joins it.
we can look at a
People just
venue
don't
that
watch it
pays
after.
homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Up next, it's our main event between the Philadelphia Eagles and
Everybody
the
likes the
Detroit
Eagles.
Lions.
Yeah, so
to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're off in Detroit. Jacob Sailors now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Goff taking right to the air. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And they're going to bring it down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Rolling out to his left. Chucking it deep down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Out of the shotgun. Goff. This one to Williams out left side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And this one is knocked away from the intended target. Good start from the defense here as that incompletion brings
almost
up 2nd
through the
down.
fucking peak.
Cooper
It's okay.
on the coverage.
180.
Throwing again, it's Goff.
Ooh.
And again, it's going to hit
Rest of the
the ground.
possession for
Incomplete.
six.
Looking for
Wow,
his
Marcus.
running back. And 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Goff on 3rd. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Oh, I thought that
Doesn't have the
that
leg.
shit was
They
like,
called
yeah,
on him from deep, but he just can't get it there.
it's okay.
And we continue
We
to
can
await
get stop.
our opening score of this ball game.
This is good stuff.
Hurts comes out throwing. Defender arrives
But then
right
it's
as
the wrong
ball does,
person.
and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And now they face 2nd down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yeah.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
17 yards.
The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Gain of 17
Some fresh
yards.
set of downs now from the 39.
Philadelphia.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Brian Branch on the tackle.
Break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Lions' 41-yard line.
Hurts to throw. Caught quickly on the slant. Well, this certainly makes the 3rd down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Barkley trying this up the gut. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. His legs giving this opening drive some extra legs, partner. Good enough there to pick up the 1st.
Yeah, and I think that's good, Kate, because nobody on that sideline wanted to kick a field goal right there. You reach this part of the field, you want to go finish with 6.
Looking inside the red zone. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up first and
He got a
goal.
good offense. I should use the Chiefs.
Barkley will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to Ford Field right after this.
63. Oh, Silver, ready?
Here's Hurts. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get the game's first points here in the second. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Eagles 6, Lions nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Sailors now on the return. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. I mean, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And this gets him well away
Definitely
from danger.
Gibbs. That's a nice pick.
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that is good for Detroit
That's
first
a regular
down.
team.
Goff to the air now.
They come back around too good. Right on the money.
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah.
Goff off the play action. Getting out to his left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. Some more from Ford Field on its way. Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far. They'll go for it. Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Adoree Jackson makes the play. We'll take over deep in enemy territory. He's out inside the 30
I should
on
have
the
used the
INT.
Chiefs. I don't know what I was doing.
Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that
Or the
kind of
Ravens.
distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to...
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
Sacked. A loss of 5 yards. It's 2nd down.
Hurts now from the gun. Looking for the end zone and a deep shot. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.